Welcome back everybody, this is David with the worst YouTube channel ever. Today we've got plenty of Matchbox to look at. Little old, little new. We'll get right to cracking. First one up is this 1948 Willys Jeepster. This is one of the more recent castings that are out there right now. This has got a 2020 card date, so this is a brand new casting for Matchbox. Really cool front and rear deco work on it. Looks like we got a full-size spare on the back, a nice crimson paint job. Grill is done, Willys logo on the grill. Headlamps are done, a little bit of tampo work there, and a nice split window with a little bit of wiper detail. Here's your base, 1948 Willys Jeepster. So that had a 2020 card date. This one just came out. We'll keep in the Jeep family with this other Willys right here from the MBX Jungle series. You might note that we're going to go a little bit fast today. Plenty to look at. A lot I want to show you guys. Here's your base, metal body, plastic base. And it's got a really cool bit of detail on this one. Okay, so the windshield is classic Jeep with the wipers that are attached on the top. You've got a shovel on the side here, a lot of chrome detail work on the side. Coming around on the rear, looks like you've got a jerry can painted blue like the rest of the vehicle. This one has another spare tire similar to the other version. Willys on the hood. So no lamp detail on this one. You're going to get a lot of chrome on the side and the Willys on the bonnet, and that's okay on that one. Let's move these back. We're going to have plenty to look at. I'm afraid we're going to run out of room. Okay, up next, pretty cool 56 Aston Martin DBR 1. Just saw this on a video that Saul did with Saul's Diecast Odyssey. Package he got from Diecast Dude, which is coincidental. I've got one to show this as well this weekend. So this one, a little bit different than the version I think Saul has. I think his had racing deco or livery on it, and I think it had a number on it. Maybe I'm wrong. This has got a registration plate, 1214 MB. Aston Martin badge, really cool windshield, great lines on this car. Look at the registration plate, and you get tail lamps. Metal body, plastic base, green base, 56 Aston Martin DBR 1. Extremely well done on that Aston Matchbox. Alright, recolor of one that we've all been enjoying this past year or two. Mercedes-Benz S123 wagon. This estate wagon is the blue version. Looks straight away that you're going to get the same fantastic lamp detail front and rear, which is always a plus in my book. Check out that grille, a little bit of headlamp detail. Interior gray, same as the others I believe. So we've seen this in orange, we've seen it in light lime green, and nice license plate on this one. Estate wagon. Yeah, fantastic. Love this one just as much as the others, and for a Euro guy like me, this is a heck of a start. We'll shift now to some old vintage stuff. Check out this Ford GT. This card, 2005, so this is a 2006 release. I like this version, even though this time period gave us some really god-awful tampos. This is a very clean version with the Ford badge on the hood, Go Fast stripes, chrome on the gas cap. No lamp detail on this one. It's okay, it's red. And you're going to get the racing stripes. Heck of a version of a Ford GT. I like this one a lot. next, grab this out of a loose bin. I did not have this version. I did not even have this casting in my entire collection. It's a pretty iconic car. This is the Matchbox SuperFast Renault, is it STL? 1976 trademark on the base. Got a opening rear door. It's a left-hand drive vehicle. Comes with a tow hitch. The door is plastic. There is no glass. You get a license plate built into the liftgate. And you know, just a car that we've all seen in every movie. Somewhat of a joke in the States with the Le Car on it. This one, nothing funny about this beautiful Jaguar E-Type Coupe version. I found this clean red version at Diecast Extreme in Coleman, Alabama. This is a 2006 card. I've been looking for other examples of this one for my friends who love this vehicle, and so far this was the only one that they have come across at Diecast Extreme. Go ahead and crack it and show you guys. You get beautiful lamp detail. That's really well done. I like the 3D effect on that. You even get some chrome pinstriping down the bonnet. You get the chrome interior so that you have the bumpers. And the wheels are not the best. They're not the worst either. Coming around on the rear, they've even got on the chrome bumper a nice registration plate. So you get a little bit of a tint to your glass on this one, which is okay because you're almost muting that chrome interior that you have to have. So I don't mind that at all. All right, so we've got plenty of Euro goodness so far, and we'll stay on that path. This is the first, it looks like the first edition of the XJ220. Maybe I'm mistaken, it says new model on here. This card is from 1993. Wow. So where am I getting all this old vintage Matchbox still on the card? And it's an easy question to answer. Diecast Extreme in Coleman, Alabama. Look him up on Facebook. He just bought a collection from another collector. I believe it was about 5,000 cars. A lot of it still carded. That's where I got this XJ220. Black paint on the grille. Nice touch. Kind of derpy wheels for a Jaguar, and you can see it rides pretty high. You can see right through that. So hopefully they retooled this a little bit in the future. I don't think I have another version of this in the Matchbox casting. I have the Hot Wheels version, but it's not one of my favorites. Even though I like concept cars, you get black paint on the rear body panel there. Just not a huge fan. I guess maybe I'm a Jaguar traditionalist or purist. And Saul, I hope you caught that pronunciation. I tried to avoid saying Jaguar. Up next, Dodge Viper. New deco. Looks like a pretty clean yellow version. I'm sure that's why I picked it up. This card is 1997, so more 20 to 25-year-old goodness today. Nice yellow Viper with black paint for your headlamps, and it looks like part of the interior gives you the hood vents as well as the pipes on the bottom on the rocker. OK wheels, 5 spokes, a little bit of front end. That is all paint on that front end. Coming around on the rear, nothing on the rear. Could have used some tail lamps on this one. Interior is not bad, black. Not a lot to it. RT10 Dodge Viper in plain yellow. All right, another plain one. Grabbed this Chevrolet Corvette C6, and this is from 2006. So I don't know, maybe Diecast Dungeon can tell us if this was right when the C6 came out. I don't know exactly when models debuted. These wheels are not terrible. Look at that. A little bit of Matchbox on the wheel. It's a plastic wheel, but the rear ones have Matchbox on that. I've never noticed that on any other car. And if that is something I have missed, I wouldn't doubt it. Coming around on the rear, beautiful Corvette badge on the rear body panel, a Corvette registration plate or license plate, iconic dual tail lamps, beautiful metal flake silver, and then you've got some headlamp detail. This one is better than I thought it was. Great Corvette badge on the hood. Really happy with that one. Put that Corvette right next to the Viper. A lot of horsepower right there. Speaking of horsepower, you guys have seen this one, I'm sure. I'm going to crack this one. This one's not for me. I'm going to send this to my buddy Christian in Estonia. And this is, of course, the Centenario. Came out not too long ago. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. We'll crack it. I'm going to send it to him, and I'll tell you why. I know it's the actual color scheme on this vehicle in real life. I'm just not a fan of the charcoal and yellow accents, and they might have done an absolute killer job on this vehicle. I don't know, guys. I'm just not the biggest fan. Check out the interior. You've got looks like a pretty detailed, realistic wheel on that. I wouldn't know. Maybe they have a steering paddle like some of them have nowadays, but it is well done. Okay, so I'll give them that. To go for the color scheme and design that they did, which is how the real car looks, it's okay. Bull badge on the hood, lamp detail on the front, a little bit of yellow on the diffuser, air intake, and you've got the moving parts on this vehicle, which is the doors, which is, you know, they nailed it. Only thing I don't like is the doors are plastic, so the color is slightly different than the metal body. Coming around on the rear, maybe I should have kept this one. This car is awesome, but I'm not. I'm going to send it on. Lamborghini on the rear between the tail lamps. Nice long registration plate. Check out the triple exhaust. Yellow accents. Okay, I mean, it's a great car, and it's a, I guess you couldn't have done it any better than that. I'm still going to send it on. We're going to look at two others that I'm not going to open because I am going to mail them off. Check out these SuperFast ones that I found for chasing diecast cars. This is a 2006 release. This is a 2006 VW Golf GTI. So you're going to get front and rear. This is a really nice version. See what that says. I guess that's in Roman numerals. 2006. Don't know what the other part says. Okay, so you get a VW badge on the liftgate. You've got your GTI badging as well. Lamps are detailed. Pretty crazy proportions on this car. It's big compared to the real life. Coming around on the rear, or excuse me, on the front. Headlamps look good. VW badge on the grille. And there's your registration plate better. And the red detail on the grille for the GTI package. So that's a heck of a car. That's a good one. All right, found this other one for him as well. This Jaguar XK, excuse me. Front end looks great. Same card year, I believe. Let's double check. Yep, same year. Nice deep blue with a tan interior. Left-hand drive, Jaguar. Need go to loo. That's nice. I try and interpret license plates here while I'm driving, and if that's what that means, need to go to the loo, then that's unexpected, but I guess humorous. All right, tail lamps are great. Again, a deep blue. You get a collectible box with it. So that is your Jaguar XK. Last but not least, one we will crack. Same series, same year, Ford Explorer Sport Track. This is the pickup version of the Explorer. We'll put this, just put that right there. Here's the actual truck. Great. Like a Columbia blue, pretty dark metal flake. Explorer on the door, coming around on the front. Headlamps are painted, indicator lamp painted on the side. Ford badge is clear on the grille, kind of. Black paint for the grille. Gray plastic base coming around on the side. You can really pick up that metal flake there. 4-door extended cab. There's your interior. Cut your legs off if you sit under that. Roof racks are actually painted black, kind of a nice touch. Rear has good tail lamps, even a little bit of dot of white paint for your reverse lamps. Ford badge on the tailgate. Explorer Sport Track. So pretty cool Ford Explorer Sport Track. 2000 trademark on the base. So that's what we got today. A little bit of new, a little bit of old. Hope you like these Matchbox. If you like European stuff, American collectors especially, I've got a package from Diecast Dude that is just jaw-dropping. Majorette, Norev, Solido, all the brands that we hear about that we don't have access to here, and some Welly as well. So I'm going to show those this weekend. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I will talk to you later. Take care.